What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Dude Ranch DIY. My name is Jake. As you can see behind me, we got the Kubota mini excavator loaded up on the trailer. We're going to be taking it out to a job today. So we got her all loaded up. I actually had an issue. If you saw that last video or one of the videos in the past when we went to the ATV Mud Fest, I've been having an issue with my airbags. I think there might have been a leak somewhere. The compressor was going off nonstop, so I pulled the fuse, and the truck, I'm gonna have to address that airbag issue. But we got the excavator loaded up on the trailer, no problem. Just slid it back a little bit more to keep off the tongue weight and keep the truck nice and level so it doesn't get too light in the front end. And we are headed down to my buddy Joe's house. If you saw, about a month or two, I went over there with the Baumalight mini skid steer, and we had an auger and a rock hammer for it, and I was helping him get the holes ready for his fence. Well, the fence is now done and he's on to a new project, so we're bringing over a different machine today. Before we get going, I got a new package in the mail here from Tiger Tough. If you guys haven't heard of these guys, I'm going to open up the box and show you what they make. It's pretty sweet. So I already took it out once, but Tiger Tough is a maker of custom equipment seat covers. So as you can see here, they were nice enough to send me a custom embroidered Dude Ranch DIY seat cover for the excavator right here. Now you will see Tiger Tough, made in the USA. This stuff is heavy duty. It is water resistant. They carry a nice warranty. It's got a pocket on the back of the seat. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this thing installed on the excavator seat, and I'll show you guys what it looks like. It's not rocket science, but following these instructions will make installing your seat covers a lot easier. All right, well, that's pretty cool. Normally I would just, throw these out, but, and then on the inside of the instructions, 2-year warranty. So look at that. General care instructions. Here is the instructions for installing it. Let's get it on. Well, there you have it, guys. This I installed that in about, maybe it took 2 minutes. 8 very simple steps, and I mean, you can see how taut this is. It's not even touching the back of the seat. It just slides right on. There is a hole for the recline of the seat, or see, like that. It comes right through, really nicely designed. You have full access in the front to your bar to adjust the seat forward and backwards. And like I said, if you pull it down, got a seat back pocket, and you can see it all attaches with like heavy duty Velcro. So if it does start to loosen up, I think you can just, pull the Velcro tight again and, kind of readjust it. There's plenty of adjustment there to pull it tighter, as you can see. So in my mind, it doesn't get much better than that. The seat was starting to crack on the bottom edge here, but that seat cover should help, cover up that crack as well as keep, dirt from getting in there. And it looks really good. I think it will really hold up to the elements and all the wear that this machine will get in the future. So if you're interested in seat covers for any of your equipment or vehicles, they make, seat covers for all different types of equipment, and they even said they might start to make seat covers for tractors. So keep an eye out for that. Head over to www.tigertough.com and check out their wide range of seat covers that are super high quality and easy to install. All right, guys, we're here at Joe's house with the excavator. We're back.
We're doing it.
The fence is done. Show the people the fence.
Let's come take a peek
and then
first.
show me what we're doing today.
All right, let's give a rundown here.
All right.
All right, hold on. We got the gate open. Let's put this. Excavator got to come through here.
Excavator's coming through the gate.
Bam.
Now, this gate was here, right? You built that gate.
Yeah, but it wasn't complete. I had to cut it open.
Joe built this entire fence by hand.
All right, so this was the last project with the with the Baumalight.
Yeah, this is where we were with the Baumalight. You cut down a bunch of trees and stuff that we were working around in here. Looks great.
Stumps, we did some planting.
Yeah, it looks really good.
Update on the auger. We augered through the septic pipe, so that was fun. But we got that all fixed. And now
we have a clean out on the septic.
Yep. And now we've got this giant hill to deal with.
So we're going to be working down here on this hill. Let's see what Joe has to say.
All right. Goal for today is dig out this hillside over here a little bit so I can start building a retaining wall. And if you guys see how this
at the end of the fence,
the yard dips down over here. So we got to take and generate some fill, which I think there should be plenty of.
From on top of this rock area.
Yeah, and we'll get this area leveled out here, and then little Joey can get his playground and his trampoline set up.
Are gonna be over here.
Yep, so that's the goal.
Okay. And then I see you already started making a little retaining wall here.
Yeah, just this little baby one just over here.
So basically all of this fill that you could see kind of the profile of here, we're hoping we can dig out from up here and move to down here into the, what, you're planning on using the dump trailer?
I think that's gonna be our best bet. I think the Kubota should be able to just dig this and swing this dirt over here, no problem. That's easy enough. And then once you get up there, I'll get my dump trailer here. You could dig, swing around, drop it, and then I will take and start dumping it here, and then we'll get a little spready spread action going on it.
All right, let's do it.
We'll see how many of these big rocks we could get put down today, because I'm not moving some of these by hand.
Well, we'll be able to test out the new teeth on the thumb and the bucket. That should make gripping them a little bit easier.
Yeah, we'll see. Hopefully we don't crush them all.
All right, here we go. All right, guys, this is the first time I'm looking at the wall from the front side, and it actually looks pretty good. Looked a lot different from the back side. Joe went to go hook up the dump trailer, but as you can see, there's a big pile of rocks up in there, and he does plan to continue the fence along down here and up and over this wall. So I'm gonna pull back that pile of rocks so he has room for the fence when the time comes, and also so he has a pile of rocks to pull from, you know, to continue this retaining wall right here. Guys, the camera was overheating there for a while being in the sun, but now we're back in the shade. But this is basically where we're gonna call it. Joe wanted to get this level area leveled out a little bit, and I kind of made him a very rough footing to start stacking more rocks to kind of make a retaining wall right here so he can kind of terrace this whole area. And he has this whole pile of dirt here to use to continue to, taper out and level the area. He actually said he's going to be trying to buy a machine, actually, I think a mini skid steer, in the next week or so. So that should be really exciting for him. I think the past couple times me bringing the machinery over here, he saw how productive we were able to be with it. And, a machine like that, he's very strong, but he's only so strong. So a mini skid steer, I think, would really help him out with all these projects. And he should be able to get a lot more done in a shorter amount of time with something like that. So that's why I'm leaving this pile of dirt here for him, so he has something to play with. And maybe the next time we're over here, we'll be using one of his machines. So guys, one thing I failed to mention before was a very stupid rookie mistake. I was a little too upset in the moment to film it, but had a couple hours to calm down. Still pretty upset about it. But when I was going to unload the excavator, as you can see, Joe's driveway is a little hill here. And when I went to back off the trailer, although despite having the truck in park and the emergency brake locked and set, the weight of the machine unfortunately lifted up the back of my truck. And as you can see, it hit the grass, and the tires basically just skid all the way down here to where they hit my driver's door on this little oak tree. As they say, hindsight's 20/20, and I always try and keep it real here on Dude Ranch DIY. I think, I'm just an honest guy, and that's what I've always said since the beginning. I'm not here to pretend that I'm a super experienced operator or anything for that matter. I mean, I do consider myself to be a professional arborist because I am. But as a lot of you guys know, this excavator is brand new to me. It is by far the heaviest piece of equipment that I own. And this is probably only like the third or fourth time I've actually moved it around to have it at a, another property. So I had seen videos of this happening, from those videos, I had learned to set your emergency brake. I guess, like I said, hindsight's 20/20. I don't think wheel chocks would have done much in this scenario. I think the, obvious, easy solution would have been to have just unloaded the machine out here. Although this is a, slight incline hill, this road as well. I think it's less of an incline, and it probably, wouldn't have occurred. I think in the future, I know in the future, I'm going to use this as a learning experience and find the most flat suitable piece of ground to unload this, you know, machine. It's about 9,800 pounds. It's definitely, you know, not the tractor, like 3,000 pounds. I've never had this issue with the tractor before, even with the big tool rack or chipper or, you know, anything for that matter. So I'm pretty humbled. I was definitely pretty shaken up back then, and you know, now I have the price to pay, and I have to fix, you know, the door on my truck. I think I got very fortunate in that it is only the driver's door that it really affected. It did affect my running board here as well, and my mirror, but you know, this is only, you know, really the only panel that it really greatly messed up. I think I'm probably gonna need to get a new door. I don't know that a body shop could, you know, really correct that much damage. I just thought I would let you guys know. We'll catch up with Joe now and see, you know, how happy he is with the work that we got done here today. I guess this is just, you know, a learning lesson, and can't get too upset about it. In the end of the day, nobody got hurt. No other, you know, vehicles got damaged. The trailer's okay, the excavator's okay. So at the end of the day, I guess we'll call it lucky that it's just a door panel, and we'll just use it as a learning experience. So now Joe's pulling up.
Oh, scariest thing ever. You telling everybody what happened?
Yeah, I said I was a little shaken up, too shaken up to show him before, but it was
scary.
Yeah,
very, very scary.
Definitely a learning experience.
Did you show him the skid marks?
I did show him the skid
my
marks.
God.
I showed him where I probably should have unloaded the excavator.
Once the tires hit the grass, it was like a sled, and it was just like, it was like ice. It was just, there was no stopping it.
That was it. I tried to quickly maneuver the excavator back onto the trailer to put some tongue weight on it, but at that point it was gone, and you know, shit happens, I guess. So anyway,
it's material things, so just more work to do. That's it.
Yep, gotta make some more money to fix it. How do you think we did today with your back area?
We moved a lot of dirt.
Yeah,
a lot, but now I got a lot of work.
You got a lot of work to do. I was telling him that hopefully you're going to be picking up a machine here in the near future.
Absolutely.
So you know, that should help you out, and I'm always willing to come by, give you a hand when necessary. So I think that's going to wrap this one up, guys. You know, lesson learned.
We'll give you an update when things are finished up.
Yep, we'll definitely check back in. But as always, guys, thanks so much for watching. If you like the video, give it a big thumbs up. If you haven't done so already, click that subscribe button down below. Questions, comments, feedback, put it down in that comment section. But for now, I'm Jake.
Joe.
This is Dude Ranch DIY. Thanks so much for watching. See you here next time.
Guys.
Well, guys, we're here at Ding's Auto Parts a couple days later here in Litchfield, Connecticut, and they were able to source me a door that's almost exactly color matched. We are gonna have to do a little paint correction on the bottom, but this is their info. If you are in Connecticut or really anywhere, I think they ship all over. These guys were a pleasure to deal with. I spoke to Tommy on the phone, and he locked down the parts that I needed, as well as, in addition to the door that I messed up, he also got me a new driver's seat, because my seat is all tattered and ripped and torn from years of getting in and out, probably sliding my ass on it up and down. So I'm excited to get a new seat and a new door, and hopefully the body shop can do a little paint correction, and we'll be back to good as new. Here's the new door. Here's the new to me seat. Doesn't have the rip on it. So you can see the bottom is gold with a little bit of different trim. We're gonna have to get that painted silver, but looks a lot better than the one on the truck now. All right, guys, got the door and new seat loaded up, strapped down. Hopefully they stay put. Not too long of a drive, just about 45 minutes. Here's what the door looks like again, and here is what my seat looks like. We got cracks all in here, big tear here, cracks all in the back, so this new one will be, it's actually gonna make whole interior look a little faded. So guys, just one more time, Ding's Auto Parts, Litchfield, Connecticut. Super nice guys. If you need any type of, you know, used, salvaged auto parts, I would highly suggest giving them a call. I actually happened to find them online off of car-part.com, which is a website that searches a national database of junkyards and auto salvage places. And you can type in your, year, make, model, whatever you need for your vehicle, and different yards that have parts that will fit will pop up. And Dings just happened to have something that matched my color almost perfectly. And Tommy helped me out big time. He's actually going to be helping me try to find a new center console as well, because if you can see right there, got a big crack in it from my elbow resting there all the time, and doesn't feel too good. So that's Dings Auto Parts. Check them out.